So, we have here the player piano. There it is. There's part of it. Ha! There's the center of it. That's a test roll, by the way. Okay. That's the motor. It's got a lot of leaks in it. I just discovered. Unfortunately, I guess I'm going to be rebuilding this very, very soon. But it hasn't been done since 1983, so I suppose it's about due. You can see the crack right there. You can see that a little bit. And that cloth is getting old and brittle. And it's actually done by Arthur Pierce originally. And he showed me how to do it, so I'm going to do it now. There's the hammers. Okay, so what we got here is we got issues with valves. This is the valve covers or the mufflers, whatever you want to call it. And there's the valve stems that come off what we call pouches in the trade, but it's called diaphragms most of the time. Unfortunately, the valves, which aren't working presently, I'll show you those. Go around here. Here's a valve. Here's the valves. Here's a few of them anyway. This is a button type for Pratt and Read system. That's leather. It doesn't seem to pull a vacuum very well anymore. And, it's a little hard to do this when you're looking through a phone. But you can see this one's not quite. There's a ring around the outside of that, and that's getting bad. So we just kind of burnish it off like this, and then we'll bring it back to its beautiful luster. And I also seal them with silicone sealant. Now, what they do is, anytime a hole goes over the tracker bar, here, I'll show you a hole. Oh man, I got this as a test roll. That's to time it. Ha! There's the hole. See? Okay, I told you there was holes. Okay, so goes over these little holes here in the tracker bar, right here. This is the tracker bar. There's 88 of those little bitty holes there. The big one is for the sustaining pedal that's not currently on this piano. And as you pump the pumps, it actually draws a vacuum through the piano, creates a vacuum inside the chest. This is the vacuum chest all through here. All right, and it'll draw these valves in. They'll go, like these right here anyway, go boom. And it'll seal on a seal inside there, all right? Now when a hole goes through there, since all this is now in vacuum, what happens is the atmospheric pressure pushes on that diaphragm and it goes like boink, like that. When it does that, it pushes that stem, you can see that stem right there, out. Those valves I just showed you back there fit on these stems. And what that does is seals off the atmospheric port. Now you can see right down in there, you can see another port. That's a vacuum port, or an atmospheric port. So what happens is when that valve moves, it opens communication from the other side of this. You can't see it's on the other side. All right, and the vacuum that I'm pumping with my feet then comes up through here. All right, and as a result of that, that gets transmitted through ports that are drilled into the wood here to the striker pneumatics that these little rubber tubes are connected to. Tubes are connected to that, but the striker pneumatics are connected to the keys. There's the piano hammers, and it just lifts them up, and that's what plays the note. So that's what the issue is today. We have a muffler plate, one of these dudes right there, it's bad. So it does a little rocking and rolling. It means it's warped. So I got to plane it down. Here's the lousy gaskets that were on it. It was pigskin. I should have never used pigskin. So anyway, we'll come up with something. So there, you had your lesson today on player pianos. And that's what we're doing now.